Hey y'all, this is Great coming through with another video on this Thursday. I hope y'all have a wonderful day despite all the mess that's going on in this country. Lord, it's a black man. Like, when you heard about this shooting from yesterday, you know, I ain't gonna cap, thought it was a white person, but here we go, it's a black man, and he looked crazy. So I'm gonna read this little overview and give y'all my opinion. Please let me know what you think after this. Alright, Tulsa hospital shooter killed 4, including his surgeon, after botched back surgery. As cops revealed, he purchased an AR-15 3 hours before the attack. Alright, the overview. Tulsa police said Michael Lewis, 45, was determined to kill St. Francis Hospital surgeon Dr. Preston Phillips on Wednesday, who had performed back surgery on him weeks ago. Lewis had been complaining about back pain from the surgery Phillips performed and had seen the doctor on May 31st before deciding to kill him and anyone who got in his way the following day. Police added that Lewis had purchased an AR-15 rifle from a gun store less than 3 hours before the massacre that also killed Dr. Stephanie Husen, receptionist Amanda Green, and patient William Love. Investigators found 37 shell cases in total, 30 from the rifle and 7 from a handgun Lewis had purchased at a local pawn shop on May 29th. Now, I read a little bit further along this story. It's kind of a long read, so I'm not even going to waste y'all time going through all that. So the man had the surgery on the 24th, and he called the doctor, the black man right here in the top right. Well, yeah, over here beside the main picture, the black guy in the square, that's Dr. Preston. All right, so he was calling the doctor daily, complaining about his back pain that he needed something more for the pain. But it's just like, how did that go from, hey, I need more medication or need something for my back pain, to go to, I want to kill this man and take out anybody else that get in my way. Like, you could look at this man's picture over here in this left side. You look at the shooter's picture, and you can even see in this picture through his eyes that he ain't wrapped too tight. Like, eventually we're going to find out this man's history about, anything that he has done in his life, because for real, you just look at this look crazy and look psychotic. Also, it just kind of like left field. So you had back surgery, you're in pain, you claim, and you want more medication. So that leads you to go and kill the doctor because you feel like the doctor did a botched surgery instead of going a different route. Like, you could have sued if you felt like it was botched. You could have went and got a second opinion if you felt like it was botched, to see about getting the medication that you supposedly wanted and needed to alleviate you of your pain. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to stereotype or anything like that. Is this guy a druggie? You gotta ask that. You calling this doctor every day, and now you want to kill this man because you feel like you're not getting the right type of pain management. That doesn't make any sense, people. Also, with all these little shootings that's going around here and stuff like that, people are getting hurt, people are getting killed, but a lot of this stuff feel like a setup. It do feel like a setup. Like with the recent shootings that happened down in Texas, you starting to find out there's contradictions between what the police initially reported and what the people had told the CNN about what's going on. And also, you see they stopped speaking to the media about what was the issue, why they didn't do what they needed to do to save those children. So that right there lets you know it's some type of setup and some type of cover up, because as of being a police officer, there are risks in the job that you do, especially no job that pertains to public safety. So to sit up there and say that y'all scared to be shot, and y'all wait an hour and 15 minutes to go in, and then y'all were stopping parents from going in and saving their own children. They're willing to risk their lives for their children. You stopping parents from getting their children, yet y'all went out and got your own children. So this is all nothing but a shit show, for real. A lot of this stuff is set up some schemes to keep us distracted. And then recently, if you paid attention and seen, another food processing plant has caught on fire mysteriously for some reason. No, it was a chicken spot. Yeah, it was a chicken processing place, and thousands upon thousands of chickens were burnt up or died from smoking inhalation. So a lot of things, for real, y'all. Just sit back and look at it. Don't different pieces of a puzzle of bullshit, because when a shooting happens, it's like it just boom, 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 boom. It just a shooting after a shooting after a shooting after a shooting. Now, it do come across, if you ever see that movie Manchurian Candidate starring Denzel Washington, which is a remake of an older movie, you know there are certain things that going on in certain agencies that are using people as sleeper agents to sit up here and cause chaos. All you gotta do is say a phrase or say a particular word, and next thing you know, a person activated and they're doing something they have no recollection of because their mind has been split and taken over. You can see that in many of the movie, films, and TV shows that we have watched, also from all the little different secret experiments that our government and many other governments have done as well. These are all made by design. Chaos out of order. And y'all not really trying to hear it or see it for real, especially since they took away all the conspiracy videos that they used to have on YouTube and helping people recognize the signs of, hey y'all really is running this thing like a horror movie, and this is really like the Matrix, and we are in a simulation of BS. You know. But I don't want to hold y'all too long. I just wanted to give out the information. This is the shooter. He looked like a psycho, so something was already going on with this man before he decided to kill this doctor and 3 other people because his back, he felt like he had a botched surgery. And then on top of that, he killed himself. I don't understand that. So you went out of your way to do all of this just to kill yourself at the end because your back, you feel like your surgery was botched and you was in pain and you want more medication. Tell me, people, do that sound like it make any sense? Because honestly, people do things for less, but listen to this timeline and listen to the reasoning for why he shot these people up. It doesn't make sense. It sound like it sound like BS, and it sound like it's a farce. It sound like a setup. And it also sounds like this is a case of maybe this guy might have some other type of issues going on that made him snap like that. But overall, I think people are being activated. This is a maturing candidate. As they call the NPCs, non-playable characters. A lot of things that are going on are done by NPCs. And they are being activated to cause a ruckus because just look at the patterns of how things go. It just makes no sense that, this person shot up this area, I'm going to go ahead and shoot up this area. Oh, the next person, I'm going to go ahead and shoot up this area. Oh, the next person, I'm going to go ahead and shoot this area in such a short amount of time behind one another. So it's made by design, people. It just, it just doesn't make sense. And if you feel like that deep down inside it doesn't make sense, more than likely we're very right because you can feel it that it's something not natural about this. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you think and see where our opinions align at. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's crazy out here, people. But protect yourself. And it doesn't matter if you are fearful for your life. Just like that shooting that happened down in Texas, do whatever you can to save your children and save yourself. Don't sit here and wait for no police to do a job they are not willing to do. Because we have been proven that they don't care. And you should be protecting yourself because at the end of the day, they are not federally obligated to protect the serve. That is not their duty. Look it up. I just seen it today. Look it up. And that's a little extra tidbit of information from Octavius the Great. Enjoy yourself. Take care of yourself. And I will get to y'all later. Bye.